Good evening. Welcome to Ask the Lady Electrical Inspector podcast. I am your host, Tabitha L. And tonight, we're diving into the world of gas tankless water heaters, how to pass electrical inspections with flying colors and avoid costly failures. This vital information ensures your water heater systems are installed safely, free from hazards, and ready to serve you reliably. Tonight, I will present a brief overview of gas tankless water heaters, highlighting why these systems have gained popularity and are increasingly regarded as essential for modern living due to their energy efficiency and space-saving design. Additionally, I will discuss common reasons these systems fail electrical inspections. I will clarify related National Electrical Code requirements to address typical code violations associated with installation and safety standards. I will explore detailed insights from the manufacturer's installation requirements. Together, we will deepen our knowledge of the importance of compliance and the potential risks of neglecting these standards. By grasping the reasoning behind these safety requirements, we can prevent dangerous situations and keep our electrical systems running smoothly. Join me tonight as we review the National Electrical Code inspection requirements and the manufacturer's guidelines. We will discuss the serious consequences of overlooking these key requirements and how to ensure your installation meets all safety standards. Let's embark on this journey into electrical safety and protect both our communities and our equipment. Stay tuned.
This content is for educational purposes only, drawing from our professional and educational experiences and opinions. Please use this information at your own personal or professional discretion. We are not liable for anything you do with this information.
In recent months, I have observed a notable increase in the installation of gas tankless water heaters in both residential and commercial settings. This surge has piqued my curiosity about the reasons behind the rising popularity of this appliance. As an electrical inspector, I pay close attention to patterns and trends during my inspections. To ensure thorough and high-quality inspections, I have researched information to understand the technology, the installation practices, and common issues associated with gas tankless water heaters. During my inspections, I have identified recurring violations of the National Electrical Code and manufacturers' installation instructions in both residential and commercial applications. My objective is to share electrical safety tips and guidelines to help ensure that gas tankless water heaters are installed in compliance with all relevant codes and standards. First, let's explore what a gas tankless water heater is, how they work, and why they are becoming so popular among homeowners and businesses. According to the United States Department of Energy, tankless water heaters, also known as a demand type or instantaneous water heaters, provide hot water only as it is needed. They don't produce the standby energy loss associated with storage water heaters, which can save money. Tankless water heaters instantaneously without the use of storage tanks. When a hot water faucet is turned on, cold water flows through a heat exchanger in the unit, and neither a natural gas burner or an electrical element heats the water. Gas tankless water heaters operate on the same fundamental principles as traditional gas water heaters, but they do not contain a storage tank. Instead, they heat water on demand, which help conserves energy by avoiding standby heat loss associated with stored hot water. When a hot water tap is open, cold water from the supply line flows into the unit. A flow sensor detects this movement and activates the gas burner. The burner ignites and heats the heat exchanger rapidly. As cold water passes through or around the heat exchanger, it absorbs heat and is delivered at the desired temperature set on the unit control panel. The combustion gas produced are safely vented outside through a sealed stainless steel vent system designed to prevent leaks and ensure safety. By only heating water when needed rather than constantly maintaining a tank of hot water, tankless water heaters typically achieve higher energy efficiency, reducing overall energy consumption and utility costs, while providing an endless supply of hot water for your household or business. As I mentioned earlier, as an electrical inspector, I have observed a significant increase in the installation of gas tankless water heaters. This rising trend corresponds with recent advance in energy efficiency and space-saving designs. However, it has also revealed several common electrical issues related to the gas tankless water heaters. All installations must strictly conform to the requirements set by the authority having jurisdiction, the National Electrical Code, local building codes, and the manufacturer's installation instructions to ensure safety and compliance. I have compiled a comprehensive list of typical violations based on the National Electrical Code standards and the manufacturer's guidelines. Here are some of the frequent violations identified along with specific code references and best practices. Let's proceed with the details. Per manufacturer's installation requirements, the tankless water heater location must comply with the required clearance. The installation location must meet the manufacturer's specified clearance requirement, including those highlighted in the National Electrical Code, Article 110.26, concerning working space, clearance, and height. The issues with the gas tankless water heaters. The working space clearance is crucial to maintain proper working clearance around the unit, including the height and the side restrictions, especially in basements, utility rooms, and lower level spaces. Equipment should not be positioned where it requires bending over excessively during an inspection or the installation. Adhering to the height requirements. These clearance requirements facilitate safe servicing, maintenance, and monitoring, and reducing the risk of injuries. The equipment clearance. The gas tankless water heater clearance. There must be no obstructions around the tankless water heater, such as air conditioning equipment, the furnace, gas meters, plumbing pipes, or other equipment that will obstruct. Adequate lighting is required per the National Electrical Code, Article 110.26d. Install significant lighting outlets around the water heater area to ensure proper visibility. This enhances the illuminations, allows electricians to perform maintenance, inspections, and repair efficiently and safely, minimizing the risk of errors and accidents. Per manufacturer's instructions, the tankless water heater must have a dedicated electrical circuit. Electrical requirements. The tankless water heater must have its own dedicated 120-volt 3-prong dedicated circuit. The circuit breaker must match the nameplate rating, typically 15 or 20 amps, based on the manufacturer's specifications. And the National Electrical Code, Article 422.11a, the branch circuit overcurrent protective device rating is not permitted to exceed the ratings marked on the appliance. Per manufacturer's instructions. Wiring restrictions. Do not use an extension cord or adapter plug or multi-outlet with a gas tankless water heater. Per National Electrical Code, Article 400.12.1, uses not permitted. Flexible cord cannot serve as a substitute for fixed wiring. Per manufacturer's instructions requirement, the gas tankless water heater must be electrically grounded in accordance with the local code and ordinance or in accordance with the National Electrical Code. The grounding. The unit must be properly grounded according to the local codes and the National Electrical Code requirements in 250. A standard 3-prong 120-volt appliance cord must plug into the grounded wall outlet. Per manufacturer's instructions requirements, the gas tankless water heater must not rely on gas or water pipes to ground the tankless water heater. The grounding should not rely on the gas or the water pipes. Grounding electroconductors must not serve as an equipment ground, attaching to the gas pipe and terminating inside an electrical panel. Grounding conductors must be connected to the designated grounding locations inside the water heater. Do not attach the equipment grounding conductor or the grounding electroconductor to the gas tankless water heater pipe or any other non-approved location. Avoid using the gas pipe as a grounding path. According to the National Electrical Code 250.104b, gas metal piping in or attached to a building is considered bonded by the equipment grounding conductor. No additional bonding is required by the National Electrical Code. Per manufacturer's instructions, the tankless water heaters cannot be exposed around corrosive compounds in the air. Environmental considerations. The unit should not be exposed to corrosive airborne chemicals while performing a rough cover inspection. I noted a gas tankless water heater installed in a pool house equipment room. Upon inquiring to the electrician, I confirmed the unit contained copper piping. I advised against such installing in this location because of the copper pipes inside these types of rooms are vulnerable to chemical corrosions from the pool environmental chemicals such as chlorine and pH balancing agents and other disinfectants, which can cause discoloration, cloudy water, and early pipe failure. Therefore, Any installation involving copper piping in such environments must use materials related for high chemical exposure, adhered specifically and strictly to the manufacturer's guidelines, and comply with electrical safety standards outlined in the National Electrical Code. National Electrical Code, Article 110.11, deteriorating agents, electrical equipment, and conductors must be suitable for the environment and the conditions in which they will be used. Corrosive liquids and fumes can damage equipment. Material selection. Any copper piping used in such environments must be rated for high chemical resistance and installed following manufacturer's guidelines. During our discussion tonight, I shared some important tips on gas tankless water heaters, specifically on how to avoid failing electrical inspections. Providing electrical details, information on ensuring compliance with the National Electrical Code is essential for maintaining electrical safety, preventing electrical mishaps, and avoiding potential hazards that could endanger property and lives. I emphasize the importance of strictly following safety rules, local building codes, and regulations to keep both homeowners and business owners safe. As always, it's best to hire a licensed electrical contractor with proper permits and proper licensing for any electrical installation, repair, or upgrade. Working on electrical projects, whether starting new installations or repairing existing setups, can be complex and sometimes dangerous. My podcast aims to address these challenges directly. My main goal is to identify and resolve electrical issues efficiently, minimizing the downtime and safety risks. Clear and consistent communication between the electrical contractor and the general contractor is vital. It's crucial that all parties share and understand of local regulations, safety practices, and project specifications. Adhering to the best practices such as employing high-quality workmanship, using listed components, following all relevant electrical code and standards is fundamental. These practices ensures that the electrical systems are installed correctly, operate efficiently, and have an extended lifespan, all while promoting safety and reliability. Proper compliance with these detailed requirements help protect property, enhance operational safety, and prolongs durability of electrical infrastructure. I want to take a moment to sincerely thank everyone who listens to Ask the Lady Electrical Inspector podcast. Your ongoing support, whether through listening, sharing episodes on social media, or sending in questions via email or social media, genuinely means a great deal to me. Your engagement not only helps the podcast grow in visibility and credibility, but also strengthens our communities and fuels my mission to empower homeowners, renters, and electrical professionals to identify electrical issues early before they escalate into costly and dangerous problems during inspections and safety. I truly value each of your questions and concerns. Thank you for being an essential part of this journey. Join me on Wednesday, December the 17th for an in-depth discussion of your choice. I will share specific reasons why these inspections fail inspections. Whatever choice you make, just give me that information. Join me on Wednesday, December the 17th, for an in-depth discussion about the installations of Article 590, temporary installations, which is frequently used as a temporary electrical service solution during construction projects, outdoor events, or power outages. We will review the necessary safety procedures outlined in the National Electrical Code, common pitfalls such as improper grounding, and how to avoid errors during inspections to ensure safe, compliant, and reliable temporary electrical setups. I will share specific reasons why inspections sometimes fail. Let's work together to identify and resolve electrical safety issues effectively. If you're interested in expanding your knowledge of the electrical standards, codes, and compliance, the best practices, I recommend you checking out the list of 60 best electrical podcasts available at podcast.feedspot.com. It's a valuable resource for anyone looking to stay informed, improve their skills, and deepen their understanding of electrical work and safety. Please feel free to reach out to me through social media with any questions, comments, or topic ideas. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube under the name Ask the Lady Electrical Inspector. Alternatively, you can email me directly at asktheladyelectricalinspector@gmail.com for more in-depth discussion, feedback, or to share your specific electrical concerns. Let's work together to keep our electrical system safe, reliable, and up to code. Your involvement and dedications are vital to making our community safer for everyone. Thank you very much for your time and attention and support. Have a great night and stay safe.